let's start with, for people who are transgender, or you may have somebody in your life who may be struggling with their gender identity. Okay, maybe that's a good place to start. So if somebody is struggling with their gender identity, it's definitely a process to reconcile that. In my case, I'll talk to myself specifically, but I'll talk and then we can talk a little more in general. In my case, I grew up in a time and an era, like I mentioned earlier, there's no information. And some conclusions that I made at a young age, it wasn't safe to express myself. So therefore, I started a lifelong pattern of, suppressing, hiding, putting it down, trying to be safe, which is all the things the unconscious mind does. It keeps us alive. I think kind of the thing is doing that, putting on a false facade, trying to please people, trying to live something that you're not. Absolutely. It's stressful, it's exhausting, and it ages one quite rapidly. So thankfully now there's both good and bad information on the internet. Also, I think what I did early on in my process is I knew that as much as it was a physical thing, it is also what's inside. So early on, I was able to start working with therapists who specialized with, people like myself.